Let's talk about the length and the use of this cane. Okay? He reaches for that blade, or it's doing this from this distance. What I do is I slide into my fighting grip, I slide down, I feel those notches on the cane. I do the shaft of the groin motion, straight in front, and then I one-hand spear. And it's a jab. So I'm spearing in and getting away. This isn't a power strike, this is to get him off of me. I've had to use this twice doing executive protection work in Los Angeles. I carry this doing bodyguard work. Okay? 2 times I had people getting too close to my clients, and it was that knocked them down. It totally disoriented them. First off, they didn't think I was security because I had a cane. But it was the fact that they didn't expect impact from this physical distance from me, and they went down. The way you get to it, shaft of the groin, so just get the cane up, and then it's just a quick in and out. Morning. So bring it straight up, and then shaft it. And it's just a power strike straight in. Where you're aiming is you want to aim just below the chest to middle chest. You don't want to aim on the tall, fat, white guy's belly. Because if you aim on the tall, fat, white guy's belly, it's going to slide off. So if you're really trying to hit mid to center chest because it's a flatter target, so spear me right here. What's your name, sir? Now hit me. Now that we've met, we're friends. Harder. Good. You feel the impact? That's going to stop me from advancing. Right there. And in and out. So it's a jab. Hard. There. That's the impact. Spear me right here. So if you're in a chair, see, that's because I'm already leaning down at you and get it away from me. So I can't grab it. So, yep. Right in front of you. I'm right in front of you. So now you're going to have to.
Yeah, I was going to say, now, if I could get anywhere, is it okay?
You really want to go mid-chest because you want to stop his momentum. But you can hear me.
Yeah.
So go, just bring it up in the shaft of the groin motion. Just do it slow. Now poke. Right. That's all you need to do. Because I'm right in front of you. If you can't see me, you know I'm right in front of you. Can you see my cane?
Yes.
Okay. Now can you see my cane?
No.
Right. So hit where you can't see. That's what I'm telling you. Okay, so if I've come in on you, I don't know you're blind in your front field of vision, and I go, hey, motherfucker, now do it. Groin shot, and then strike. Exactly. Because you know where I am. That's what I like with the cane. You don't have to see me. Okay? So you're going to bring it straight up, and then spear me right in the chest. Hard. And fast. There. Yes. A little lower. Good. Cock it up, and strike. Good. Yep. Good. That's a
That's the ball, but it is. How many times you've been knocked down? Not too many.
If you've got lumbar issues, knee issues, and things like that, don't overpower it because you'll knock yourself backwards if he's a big, fat, bald guy, right? But you all felt that impact. You all felt that impact. That's enough to stop this type of thing. That's enough to stop this. So he's coming to me like that, and I've got this oh shit moment. And that's both times that I speared those 2 people in LA. That was my oh shit moment. Because I wasn't ready for it. I didn't expect them to come at us. And it was literally, and it was just that much. Confuse them, knock them back, everything else. If you've got balance issues or hip or lumbar issues especially, lean into it just a hair because you need to offset the weight that's coming at you. Fair enough? Now, let's change the dynamic. Now, when you come in, you're in your fighting grip. You can do it seated if you want. Just slide further down the cane if you're seated. So, standing here, slide into your fighting grip. Shaft of the groin into your other hand. So bring it up and grab it. Okay? Now, two-handed spear. This is going to crack ribs. This is going to pop a lung. Okay? Not going to kill him. Okay? This is going to do enough to end this. By the way, we're not going to do this on me. Sorry to disappoint those of you who are looking forward to this part of the program, but we got a ways to go yet. So again, shaft of the groin into your offhand, and then straight in and out, and get it away from you. In and out. Good. Now, an overhand grip is going to give you more power. An underhand grip is going to give you more distance. Which should you use? I don't care. Just get it in your other hand. The other thing is I stand like this a lot. So if I'm standing here and I'm looking at life over in this direction, all of a sudden out of my peripheral I see him pull a knife. I can just rotate and strike and take him out of this confrontation. He might have had buddies over here that are distracting my focus and attention. Do you have physical damage? Low back, knees, nothing? Okay. So again, if I'm just standing like this, I can immediately go into that strike. Fair enough? So again, shaft of the groin into your offhand, two-handed spear. That's the technique. Just straight two-handed spear in and out. Now, fighting grip. So slide down into your fighting grip onto the notches. Shaft of the groin. Backhand. Good. So backhand motion. Yep. I come back to here. I'm still in my fighting grip. One-handed spear. Grab the cane. Two-handed spear. That, for the balance issues, might give you the power you want so that you don't get bull rush backwards as well. Because that much power is going to crack a rib. And that's the goal, is to stop his advance. You crack his rib, he's going to go down in pain. You get away. You call 911. Again, none of this is lethal. None of this is deadly force. Now, I'll do this away so you can see it well. Okay, so he comes at me with that one-handed spear. And if you guys want to step in closer to see, that's great too. If you guys can see from where you are, that's fine. But if you can't, try to get a vision on this one. If you want to stay there, I can turn. All right, so he comes with that one-handed spear. I grab the cane. Okay, now I'm in a tug of war. Okay, he's in a tug of war with a gorilla, if it's me. If it's me and I come in and I do this too slow and he grabs the cane, I don't want to get in this tug of war because this guy is probably stronger than me. He went on the attack first, so he took the initiative. He's probably got some sort of physical ability. The defense against getting your cane grabbed, pin it to your hip. You need to anchor that hook to your body so he can't control the cane. You anchor that cane to your body, and some of you guys might remember this technique because it's the same as bayonet drill. I'm going to grab center of the shaft like I did with a two-handed spear. I'm going to do a small circle to the outside of his body, and then I'm going to press straight down his chest. He's going to have to let go or his arm will snap. You see that? So again, he grabs the cane. This goes right here, and I keep this arm. This is my power. This is just driving. This is just steering. This is the motor. This, as a platform, I do a small fast circle. See where his pinky is now pointed at his nose. If he doesn't let go as I press in and forward, I will snap his wrist. A more advanced technique on that, just so you guys see it, he grabs that cane. I pin it here. As I go for that twist, I'm going to keep one of his fingers, and I'm going to do a painful blindfold, or I'm going to snap his wrist. Okay? So again, now he grabs with the left hand, because he's weird. Okay? Different. I lock that cane. First thing I do is lock that cane in. I do a two-handed grip on the cane. I go to to the outside of his body. Small circle, and I press forward and down. Okay?